What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another family adventure. Today we are attacking the bouldering project on the Dumpfbackenblick again. The combination between the shaft and the longer start of it. Quite curious to see how it goes. I haven't touched it for a longer time now. I think I hopefully have the knee pad with me so that we can actually make goals from the ground in case it's going good. I think I have it with me. But anyway, yeah, beautiful day, like 18, 19 degrees or something. Now it's getting cloudy, which is actually good. Wann hast du zum letzten Mal die Kletterschuhe angehabt?
Vor ein paar Wochen Top Rope klettern.
Was sagst du zu den Schuhen? Sind die generell gut? Okun?
Ich bin nicht so der Spezialist, aber für mich passt es.
Okay.
Für mich ist wichtig, dass da oben Leder ist, damit meine Zehen Platz haben.
Ja. Die Mona hat interessante Zehen. Vielleicht können wir nachher einen Close-Up machen. Für die Fußfetischisten. Geht schon. Come on. Jawohl.
Ich war kurz drunter, gell?
Ja, aber das war schon gut.
Ich schwitze schon.
Jawohl. Jawohl, come on. Geht schon, komm. Letzter Zug.
Zugreifen und dann?
Na, ich glaube links ins Loch steigen hätte schon passt. Ja, vielleicht da hast du dich jetzt nicht ganz traut wahrscheinlich. Probier mal den Einzelzug. Ja, dann geh am Boden, wenn du magst. Ist am Boden? Schön, geht schon. Ja, cool. Come on, come on. Geht schon. Ja, cool. Ja, richtig schön reinlegen. Geht schon, komm. Ja, fast. Oh, was war das jetzt? Cool, geht schon. Ja. Jawohl. So gut. Okay, letzter Zug ist gemacht. Was sagst du? Glaubst du, geht der heute noch?
Vielleicht.
Wenn du ihn schaffst, sage ich dir, was für ein Grad es ist.
7000.
Geht schon. Cool. Come on. Geht schon, Süßi. Cool, come on. Bleib dran. Ja, schön. Jawohl. So gut. Das war 6B, glaube ich.
Und weißt du, was ich jetzt überlegt habe? Das war mein allererster Outdoor-Boulder ever, glaube ich.
Na, nicht schlecht. Innerhalb von einer Stunde oder was? Hm? Gleich mal gelöst. schwer, den Untergriff durchzudrücken, wenn man von unten daherkommt, finde ich. Abfangen, Fußwechsel und ganz Kokszug raus auf die Rail.
Ah. Geht schon.
Feeling quite solid on the shaft exit at least. I think we could actually make some goes from the ground now. I'm gonna slap the knee pad on and pretty good conditions today, 18 degrees and 45% humidity. I would have expected that the humidity is a lot higher because before it actually rained a little.
Ja.
Vielleicht muss ich einen anderen nehmen, weil ich von unten daherkomme. Es ist echt wichtig, dass jeder Finger genau in seiner Mulde drin ist. Man hängt so lange in dem Griff drin. So right now I have the problem that this toe hook is really destroying my foot here at my big toe. You can see this blue spot here. It's because my super ruined Scarpa instinct here is I had to cut this away because it was already flapping around this piece of rubber, and now there is this kind of rock there that pierces through the leather somehow and directly into my bone there. I don't have enough pain tolerance anymore for that. I feel that it was not such a bad session anyway on the problem already. So we did all the single moves. Everything seems to be really possible, but yeah. I think the main crux is honestly going to be sticking the undercling move from the bottom. And then of course the sharpening boy splits.
I am finished.
Okay. Post-workout meal time.
Woo!
Welcome back to another edition of the post-workout cuisine, and this time we actually can call it the efficient cuisine again, I would say, because what we're gonna make today is actually a staple of us right now pretty often, because it's super simple, it's pretty fast, and it's very, very tasty. I tell you this much. We're gonna make potato buns, I don't know what it's called in English, like Kartoffelpuffer, yeah, and fish sticks with a bit of ketchup. Yeah, it's just very, very simple but very tasty stuff. What we're gonna need is couple of potatoes here. The starchy potatoes are best in my opinion, and we have paprika, curry, and thyme actually for the spices. Yeah, so pepper, of course, as usual, 2 eggs, a little bit of flour, and of course the beautiful fish sticks. And what we're gonna prepare first is the spice mixture, in which we're gonna make the potato buns. Yeah, we start with a little bit of paprika there, a bit of curry powder. I came up with this blend myself. It's just a basic, you know, a really basic spice mix, a couple of flavors just to get some versatility in there. The thyme is very important because thyme goes very well in general with potatoes. Yeah, so if you're making really anything with potatoes, it can go with thyme pretty well. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. And then of course some pepper. Pepper also pretty important when it comes to potatoes. Now what would make this even more awesome, and actually quite a lot more awesome, is if you would finely grate a little bit of Parmigiano in there. Yeah? But since we don't have that here at the moment today, we're gonna have to live without it. Yeah? 2 eggs go in, just the whole egg, really simple. Sometimes I have recipes where I have separated the egg yolks from the egg whites, and I keep the egg whites. Then you can use only egg whites for this as well. Yeah, it works as well. 2 eggs there. And now we already can start blending stuff up, because that's gonna mix the spices with the egg whites, and that way we can keep the flavors already in the egg whites. Yeah, and we don't let the flavors evaporate out of the spices. Peeling the potatoes. This is something that you do last always, yeah, peeling and grating the potatoes, because once you grate, especially once you grate them, they actually start to oxidize, yeah, they react with the air oxygen, and then that's when they become this kind of dark and brownish color. That's what you want to avoid, yeah. So we peel them, then we're gonna give them a real quick wash again, and once that's done, we're gonna grate them into our spice blend, and then we can already start with forming the buns. So, the buns I should say. Alright, the potatoes are peeled. I thought some of them gonna need a wash because they were kind of earthy on the surface, but it turns out that they were actually already kind of clean from the washing that I did before. So we can start grating them. Again, we need to be quickly now because we don't want them to oxidize. Yeah, so you just need to take your grater, you take the rough grating, okay, and something that's also really practical is actually a plate. Yeah? Especially if you have a grater like this, which you can rest on something solid, yeah, because then, yeah, it's gonna be enough exercise already, just grating them like that. Let's start. Right, so as you can see, you get something like this. Once you have a reasonable amount of potatoes grated, yeah, you add them to the spice blend, and then you add a little bit of flour, all-purpose flour on top. Once we mix everything together, the flour has the purpose to soak up the moisture, the water from the potatoes a little bit, because otherwise your dough might become a little bit too watery. Yeah, so this is how you can prevent that. If you're using a lot of cheese like Parmesan, which makes this really amazing, then you don't need to add any salt actually, okay? Big spoon. I'm gonna move the camera to here. Spoon. We're gonna turn on the light so that we actually see something. And then what we're gonna do, we form some nice buns. So you take a bit of dough out like this, boom, you press it flat. That's how I always do it, and then I do give it a little border like this, yeah, so that it's looking reasonably beautiful later on when we take it out. You know, because you don't want to eat some dirty ass looking buns. You want to eat some beautifully looking gourmet stuff, right? Maybe you have a girl over for a little dinner or something, you know. And you form little hearts and stuff like that. That's some relationship advice right there, my friend. tell you. That's an ugly looking heart right there. Glorious moment. Oh yeah, baby. Hopefully I don't burn myself. Here we are. These glorious potato, I don't know, buns or patties or whatever you want to call them, have been in the oven right now. Let's get them out. Look at that. Golden, beautiful, crispy. Close that down again. And now I'm gonna show you my secret technique to preserve their heat while we will apply the same treatment to our beautiful fish sticks, okay? I'm gonna take the paper here. They should go off really easily like that, yeah? Beautiful burial mound of potato buns. My ancestors are probably spinning in their graves for that line. I'm taking the beautiful fish sticks. Simple. See you in another 15 minutes or so. Some good old Austrian Felix hot ketchup with that. That's the sound. Let's taste that. Fish stick is amazing. Easy, quickly, simple, delicious. Some proper food in, I don't know, 45 minutes. You wanna give it a taste, Mona? Nice.
Let's go.
Okay. See you soon in the next one. Bye.